So once I get all the love again, I'll be back again. Correct, no?
27 பைசாக்கு ஏதாவது வாங்க முடியுமா இப்போ?
முடியும்.
முதல்ல பைசாலாம் இருக்கா? இவங்க இருக்குங்கறாங்களே மூவிவுட் ஓடிடில ஒரு நாளைக்கு 27 பைசா இல்ல, வருஷத்துக்கு 99 ரூபாய் தான். ஒரு நாளைக்கு 27 பைசா. நான் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டேன், நீங்களும் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிடுங்க.
Welcome. Chennai is always very special to me. I have beautiful memories in Chennai. Tamil cinema has given me so much. When Sir told me the story of Kabzaa, I was blown away because he had the whole vision so clear in his head, in his mind. But at that point, Radha was really, really young, and I was shooting non-stop. And I said, "Sir, you know, I haven't announced, but I have a daughter, and you should know this." And so he said, "That's wonderful because you have a daughter. That's great. You should bring her on set." And he was always very supportive. Him, his family, Yamna ma'am, his wife, they were very, very supportive about me being part of the film. While we were shooting for the song, it was really tough because I had a really bad sinus attack. I was really unwell, if you remember. It was really hard, and then the dust and the whole set. But it's so beautifully shot by AJ, who's the cameraman, and my entire team. The concept was so beautifully thought, and it was all this Chandru's idea, and Shriya Saran, he choreographed it so well. My entire team who was there making sure that I looked the way I looked. And at the same time, you know, it was like Radha was really young. She was not even one, and I was at work. It was hard, but I am so happy that I'm part of this film. And today, I know for a fact that one day Radha will watch this film and she will feel proud of the film. She will be very proud that I'm part of this film. And it's from all of us, from the entire team of Kabzaa, it's a Shivratri gift to everyone. That's Sir's idea. This is him. When I was shooting for this song, the funny incident is that we were trying to tell my daughter Radha that, you know, this is Shiva, this is Dinesha, and at the same time, yeah, so she was, and so you have to go every time, you have to go and pray, and you have to so every time she sees, and I showed her my little clips of the song, that I've shot this song, and it's about Lord Shiva, and every time she sees Shiva and Ganesha, because that is Ganesh festival, she goes dum 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 dum, and she starts singing the song na 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 na, and so I'm actually very grateful to my entire family, my family which supports me, all of you who support me, all the fans, all the people who love me, because as an actor I can be here only because of your love. And I pray to Krishna, I pray to God that this film becomes a huge hit, because of all the hard work Chandru sir has put in. Pan-India is a beautiful term that we have come up with, where I feel all Indian industry should be one. It should be one industry. And today it really doesn't matter what language the movie is made in. What matters is the subject and the love and hard work that you put in, because language is not a barrier anymore. And all the beautiful films that we made in South, and I'm so happy that they're winning. And please don't compare this film to any other film. It is a beautiful film. It is a film made from this man's hard work. He believed in it for years. COVID happened, set work, you know, actors, their dates. It's a very difficult film to shoot, but he believed in it and he made it. I think it's unfair to compare any film with any other film. Watch it with love and go watch it in the theatre. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and definitely she will feel so proud of you. So, Rumba Dharma present. Yes, please.
I hope so.
Definitely.
I really want. That's the prayer I have every day when I go to work. Yeah. And I feel to all the working mothers out there, it's always very hard. It's always hard because we have dreams to be the perfect mom. No one is a perfect mom. We all have desires and we want a child to be like this or like that. But end of the day, you give your best, and if you have to get back to a passion of yours, which is work, believe in yourself, and I feel when you do that, everything just happens, and it works out. Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I said. You carved your own self. Thank you so much for all those words. And yes, over to press and media. Rumba Dharma wait for the So questions can over needam. So anybody would like to ask any questions, you can go ahead. Mic. Wait for mic.
Sir, Kabzaa means attack.
We capture your hearts.
Capture some area, some country, state, capturing. Thank you.
Next question. Mic like
My character. For that you have to come in March and watch the movie in the theatre. I don't think sir will tell you much. 17th March, you can watch it in the theatre, but thank you for asking. When I heard the film, and I'm like such big two heroes, I was like, I don't know what my part is going to be. But when he started narrating and explaining it to me, he had like pictures of how he wanted me to look at every scene. He had visions and he said, this is how you are, this is who you are, this is your family is like, and this is your background. And he had an entire little story written for all of that. And I was like, wow, he believes in it. And literally very welcoming, the entire set, all of them, very, very sweet. The first thing when I used to go on the set, they're like, how are you feeling? How's Radha? How's it going? And it was amazing to be part of the film. Yes, sir?
Triple R movie la Ajay Devgan saroda freedom before freedom ku இந்த படத்துல நடிச்சிருக்காங்க. இந்த படம் gangster movie இதுவும் before freedom அந்த ரேஞ்சில தான் கதை நடக்குது.
It starts after independence. There was a good connection you made, huh?
இதுக்கு ரெண்டுக்கும் நடுவுல இருக்கிற உங்களுக்கு எப்படி ப்ளே பண்ணீங்க? அதுல பாசிட்டிவா இருக்கு, இதுல நெகட்டிவ்க்கு சப்போர்ட் பண்றீங்க.
This is basically one good thing about both of them is both are married couples, so there is no freedom. But okay, jokes apart, no. I mean, it's a sweet connection that you made. It's a very interesting question. I never thought about it. Triple R was it's a very strong film about independence, and it really fills you with dreams, and it fills you with a lot of bravery and courage. And I think that's the beauty of the film. So even if someone who has not seen, like a Spielberg watches the film, or camera, or anyone who watches the film, they connect to that strength of the film. And I think this film is also about strength. It's about courage that one man has. It is about and it's also made with a lot of love. I don't think we can compare both films. They're different directors, but like I said, I feel as an actor, it's very important to believe that your film will be a big hit. Because you have to sleep and you have to believe in a good job that you've done. And this film, it was easy to believe in that. And it was amazing to work with Chandru sir. I hope this film, and I pray that you all support us like the way you supported RRR. I love Rajmouli sir, and I absolutely love Chandru sir also. But It was an interesting question.
அப்புறம் இன்னொரு கொஸ்டின், ட்ரிபிள் ஏ படத்துக்கு அப்புறம் தமிழில் இன்னும் டைரக்ட் மூவி நடிக்கல, எப்போ பண்ணுவீங்க? அப்ரோச்சஸ் வருதாங்க?
It's not like I'm trying to, I love films, I love work, and I feel after becoming a mother and after the whole COVID situation that I saw, and everyone saw, we all lost some loved ones, and it was very hard work-wise, emotionally. Today I'm more driven to work. I feel like every day that I work, that I'm here, I want to be worth it. So if I'm not with Radha, I want to give my best at work, and I am very, very driven, and I really want to be part of films that tomorrow when Radha watches, she's like, I'm glad you did this. Even though you were not with me, I'm glad you were part of this film. So Adamati, that's the desire that I have today, and I hope and I pray that I do more and more films in Tamil. Tamil cinema has given me so much. All the directors, Shankar sir, Shivaji, they're like, it's part of me. So I pray and I hope that I do something interesting soon.
Shriya ma'am, after marriage எல்லா ஹீரோயின்ஸும் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஹீரோயின் ஓரியன்டட் தான் சூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. After marriage, so female oriented movies சூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. So நீங்க வந்து ஹீரோ ஓரியன்டட் சூஸ் பண்ணுவீங்க.
I think now the whole story is over. The hero oriented, you're married, you're not married, you're a mother. I think that all is over. And the more I work now, no one really sees it like that. I think that's the best part that has happened right now. Only films with good content are working. So it doesn't matter what language it is. You understand what I'm saying? Whether Tamil film, Kannada, Telugu, that's not important. Malayalam. Content, that's important. So, and it really doesn't matter if the actress is married or have children and all. That's
Shriya ma'am.
passing.
Ma'am, hello. நீங்க மேரேஜ்க்கு முன்னாடி பியூட்டி, இப்போ எக்ஸ்ட்ராடினரி பியூட்டியா இருக்கீங்களா? அந்த சீக்ரெட் என்ன?
Oh my God. Ma'am, before marriage you were so beautiful. After marriage, even more.
Really?
What is the secret?
Daily fun.
I think today, like I was trying to tell him that after becoming, after having Radha in my life, I value my work, my life, and every day.
Hi, Shriya ma'am, this side. Hello, in the side. Superstar கூட நடிச்சிட்டீங்க, நெக்ஸ்ட் விஜய் சார் கூட நடிச்சிட்டீங்க, அப்புறம் விக்ரம் சார் கூட நடிச்சிட்டீங்க. என்ன லாங் கேப் தமிழ்ல காணுமே உங்களை, தமிழ்ல பட வாய்ப்புல வரலையா?
That's because of you. You stopped giving me love. So once I get all the love again, I'll be back again. Correct, no? Say correct also. He said correct. Give me love, I'll be back. Because I feel, and I know I'm not, I really mean it. As an actor, we are wherever we are because of your love film. Sometimes movies will work, sometimes works better than you can imagine. And I think it's all His blessings. But I feel, as long as I keep working and keep being part of the film industry, that's what matters. But yes, Kandipa, I really want to do something in Tamil and I hope that works out.
Shriya, last question. தமிழ்ல நீங்க நடிச்சதுல ஒன் ஆஃப் தி பெஸ்ட் ஃபிலிம் வந்து சிவாஜி. அது ஆக்டிங் நல்லா இருக்கும், சாங் வாஜி சரானா, காமெடி எல்லாமே நல்லா இருக்கும். இவர் ரஜினி சார் வந்து ஸ்டில் வந்து ஹீரோ நடிச்சிட்டு இருக்காரு. திருப்பி நிறைய கூட நடிக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்படுறீங்க.
He's asking
who doesn't want to work with Rajni sir? Who doesn't want? I would love to work with him, and of course because he's a superstar, and of course of who he is. But more importantly, because I learned a lot from him. He's taught me so many things. I was almost a beginner when I worked with him. And his sense of humor, you know, when he walks in, the way he greets you, and he makes everyone in the room feel special. So everyone he'll greet, and there'll be like, you feel like there's a wave of love coming on the set, like literally, you know, the lights and but everyone will say hello. If someone walks in, he'll always get up and make sure they have a chair. He's always reading, always well informed, always funny, has a sense of humor, and he always said that that this movie, it's a very funny thing he said this movie will do well, Shankar sir will make this movie and do well. You know, but then eventually you will have a film that might not do well, and it's you are who you are because of what you do and come back there. And so create love, create goodwill, and keep working hard. And his simplicity, how down to earth he is, I think that's just amazing. So I would love to work with him to just get that love.
Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone.
27 பைசாக்கு எதாவது கிடைக்குமா? கிடைக்கும். மூவிவுட் OTT ஒரு வருஷத்துக்கு 99 ரூபா தான். ஸோ கணக்கு போட்டால் ஒரு நாளைக்கு 27 பைசா தான். ஸோ நமக்கு பெரிய ப்ராஃபிட். மூவிவுட் OTTயில் ஆல் லாங்குவேஜ், ஐ மீன் இந்தியாவில் இருக்க ஆல் லாங்குவேஜ், ஹிந்தி, தெலுங்கு, தமிழ், மலையாளம் இருக்க ஆல் லாங்குவேஜில் இருக்க எல்லா படமும் நீங்கள் ஒரு நாளைக்கு 27 பைசா, ஒரு வருஷம் 99 ரூபா நீங்கள் கட்டினா போதும். ஆல் லாங்குவேஜில் இருக்க மூவிஸ் நீங்கள் பார்த்துக்கலாம். ஸோ மூவிவுட் OTTக்கு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க.